Hey everybody, welcome Tania Madigan from North Bay Mitsubishi. Tania, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you, Paul?
Perfect in every way. Now that I've seen you, I'm perfect in every way. I miss you, kiddo. It's been a few years. So
I know.
how are things going down at Mitsubishi?
They are absolutely awesome. We're having such a good time around here. We have such a great team to work with.
Awesome. So, we're in COVID. We're kind of seeing the numbers decline. So we're getting to the other side of it. Tell us a little bit about what that looks like for Mitsubishi right now. We're at May 12th. Are you open, closed?
Yep, open. We are fully open and functional, sales and service. Our service department never closed. Sales only closed for about 2 weeks. So we are up and running. We're doing 9 to 5 right now, Monday through Friday. Next week, we'll go back to regular hours till 7 o'clock on Saturdays. It is by appointment only for sales, but it's pretty easy to get a hold of us. Call, email, send a text message, and we book an appointment for you and get the car all ready to show you.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it is still booked by appointment. I guess that's to limit the crowds coming through.
Yes, yes.
The best number for them to reach you at is what?
705-495-6487.
Okay, awesome. So they can book an appointment. They can still come in, test drive any one of those cars, make a deal, pick up the car, like all that's still on the table.
All of it. So what we're doing, once you have your appointment booked, we ask a couple of questions about what the vehicle you're looking at. We'll pull it up outside the showroom and wipe it down so that it's completely disinfected, ready to go. So you'll come be able to drive it. We'll give you quotes. We have a couple of stations set up that give some social distance availability, give you all your payment options. And then once you leave, we wipe the car down, we park it away again. A lot of people are actually really happy about calling to get payment information or emailing to get the payment information. They don't actually show up at the dealership. So we can do everything virtually that way. We can email you all the contracts so you never have to leave the house. And then we make arrangements to drop the car off right at your house if you like to. So you can be as careful as you want to be. And if you want to come for a test drive, you can do that as well.
That's awesome. I think more and more people, North Bay Mitsubishi, is owned by North Bay Toyota and of course, Tim Falcone. And I think a lot of what people are doing now is a lot of them are just doing mostly everything virtually. And then it comes down to just signing the papers. And I think for the most part, even that can be done virtually if needed.
Yep. Yeah, I can email everything to you so you can print it and sign it, send it back. I can text it to you so you can print it, sign it, send it back. And I also have availability of DocuSign so that you can do it right on the computer that way.
What a great service.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's been a few years since I've been in the car business. I've been out for like 2 years, 2.5 years. I was into it for like 20 years. So you miss the fast pace of it because car business, man, I tell you, they're on top of their game with all the technology in the cars, out of the cars, all of the computer systems that you work with. I sort of miss some of that because it is some of the best stuff out there, right? Plus, I miss guys like you working with quality people like yourself. So,
well, I'm a type A personality, so being busy makes me happy, which is wonderful. And it's been fun actually with a lot of customers because a few of them have wanted to see the car but didn't want to risk getting exposed to anything. So we've done virtual test drives where we sat in the car with our FaceTime, showed them all the controls and everything, gone for a test drive with somebody holding the camera so they can kind of get an idea of it. So it's been a lot of fun. It's different challenges, but they're interesting ones.
That's awesome. I'm watching the growth of North Bay Mitsubishi happening, and I see there's so much more inventory there now, both in the new and the used products. So that's awesome to see. And you do quite a bit in used from what I can tell.
Yes, we have a lot of used sales lately. We're trying to find a niche market for our customers, trying to keep the payments really manageable on a really new used car. So we're focusing a lot of that. We have so many SUVs now, all-wheel drive options for people. That seems to be a big trend right now. And as I look out the window, I see that it's snowing. So that's good timing.
Yeah. That's never going to end. I'm also working from home, although I'm looking like I'm in my Seinfeld office. I am at home. I am looking out the back patio door. It is snowing. It's May 12th. That is going to change. Apparently this weekend's supposed to be glorious. So
yes, I'm excited.
Do you have your pool open yet?
I opened it 2 weeks ago. I'm an optimist. The heat's not on, but it's open.
You sure are. So listen, you're in the finance office and you're also in sales?
Yes, I do both.
Okay.
So if you need help getting your financing, I can take care of that. If you want help buying the car, I can take care of that. I'm also an active salesperson at North Bay Toyota. So if you're interested in one of their products, I can help you with that too.
Awesome. I know your experience lies in, of course, you're an incredible salesperson. We know that, but your experience lies in, getting deals and customers into new vehicles through financing methods and getting them approved, at competitive rates.
Yeah,
So,
if you have any hiccups with your credit, you're a little worried about getting approved, it can be really stressful buying a car. So that's sort of my area of expertise, and I really help people set them up, and I walk them through a process, and I'm there every step of the way. So even if your credit isn't the best, I'm usually very successful at getting you into a new car at a really good interest rate.
yeah, you've been doing that part of the business for how long?
21 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
I know.
And you still have all of your hair, and it's not gray.
Yes.
So
No.
high five to you. That's
I know.
awesome.
I haven't been to a hairdresser in, I think it's 12 weeks now. So I'm okay right now. Thank
That's
God.
awesome.
Yeah.
So it's spring, it's May, it's spring. We're coming out of COVID. Now's the time to be buying a car. It's the best time of the year generally. All year long is a great time to buy a new car, but sometimes manufacturers come out with different incentives throughout, the spring months.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that Mitsubishi's got some great incentives on right now.
Yeah, they're going really aggressive because they realize what everyone's sort of struggling with. So we already have a fantastic warranty at Mitsubishi. It's 5 years, 100,000 comprehensive warranty, and a 10-year 160 powertrain. So what they've added this spring is a 10-year 160 limited warranty.
Wow.
So majority of the cars covered for a decade, which is fantastic. We have 0% interest on every model. And then they're also doing 120 days, no payments on new, and 90 days, no payments on pre-owned. So it gives you a bit of a window to get the car that you need today, but not maybe have to commit to the payment right away, trying to balance everything off with the economy right now.
Yeah. When I was in the car business, people always asked me, when's the best time to buy a car? And I always answered, when you need a car. But right now, with the 0% and all these different programs, now I know you're going to laugh because most people do. Now is the best time. I've been saying this for years. There's never been a better time. So I think it's time to kind of get our butts down to North Bay Mitsubishi. You guys are on Lakeshore Drive.
Yep, 202 Lakeshore Drive, and our website's pretty easy, northbaymitsubishi.ca.
Awesome, and you're right beside Hertz, the new rental operation as well.
Yes, we also own the Hertz store in town, so that's wonderful. It's really easy whenever you have to get maintenance done, if your car's in the garage for anything, if you had an accident you need to repair. We also own Mario's Auto Body, so we have our own body shop as well. So we're a full package. When you're buying a car from us, you're taking care of all sort of eventualities. It's wonderful. That's
excellent. Okay, Tania, thank you so much for coming on. I greatly appreciate this.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me, Paul.
Tough times don't last. Tough people do. You've been in the business long enough. You've been through a few recessions. We're going to get to the other side of this. It's nice to have us back open again. That's awesome. And I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
You have a great day, my friend. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, you too.
Okay, bye-bye.